You know, sometimes you just need a good old mystery pin unboxing. It's been quite a while on my channel since I've opened any mystery pins, and that's mainly because the parks have been closed for a really long time, so the only mystery pins that are new and being released are on Shop Disney, with the caveat that technically I think that now that Pin Traders is open at Disney Springs, there are some newer mystery pin boxes. But today I have 4 boxes of the Shop Disney Animators Collection Series 2 mystery pins to open, and then a subscriber, Matt, was so kind and sent along 2 pouches of these 2019 Wave C Hidden Mickey mystery pouches. I believe these ones are from Walt Disney World, so we'll get to open these as well. But before I dive into the pins, I just really quickly wanted to share something that was sent to me by a small shop. The shop is called Designs by Janine M, which I'll link into the description. They offer both some apparel and then also what I'd consider to be some really unique Disney art. So first they sent along this super pretty tie-dye t-shirt. It's this really nice corally color and it has a gold foil castle on the front, and then on the back it has a gold foil silhouette of what looks like Rapunzel. So this is a super pretty tie-dye design, and then they can also make you your own custom artwork inspired by photos from your Disney trips. So I sent them this photo of myself and my friend Sarah from our trip to Disneyland last year, and they turned it into this beautiful artwork. So you can see this is done in kind of just like a silhouette style, and then the background is the castle there. But I think this is a super unique way to like have art and remember your trips. So again, I'll link to the shop Designs by Janine M in the description, and thank you again for sending those awesome items along. So now we have our mystery pins, and I got 4 boxes of the Animator Series 2 pins from Shop Disney. These initially released a while ago and they've had a few restocks. When they popped up again most recently, I decided I'll go ahead and get them. I think they'd be fun for a video. And also these seem to be very popular for traders. And if you saw my recent Shop Disney haul video, I think you'll appreciate the fact that those 4 pin boxes shipped in this ginormous box. Just like, why does Disney do this with their orders? With these mystery pin boxes from Shop Disney, they only contain 1 single pin inside, and I think this might be the first time I've actually opened like a Shop Disney exclusive mystery pin. But here's a look at our Series 2 box. There are a few, I guess, revealed or known pins with Snow White, Rapunzel, Jasmine, and Aurora. And then kind of the mystery pins, I think that is Mulan and then Tinkerbell. And these are a single pin retailing for $9.99. So with these, I'm basically hoping that I don't end up with any doubles. There's not really any of these that I'm interested in keeping myself. If anything, I'd like to be able to trade one of them for the Moana from the Series 1 mystery collection. But we'll see what they look like in person, because at least online, they seem to be pretty nice pins. So our first one here is Jasmine. This pin is extremely adorable because you have baby Jasmine holding a baby Raja. So the pins themselves are kind of like a sculpted 3D, and they kind of have like stroke lines to make them look more like hand-drawn and animated. So these seem like super cool pins. And then on the back here, we have a Shop Disney and 2020 stamp. Okay, now for box number 2, let's see what one we have in here. This feels like a similar size, but maybe a slightly different shape. And this one is the Tinkerbell one. So this is one of the pins that I don't know if this counts as a chaser pin or if they just leave it kind of like a mystery pin. But here you have your baby Tinkerbell standing on top of some thread, and there's a little button. Her face to me maybe looks just a little bit weird, but this is the same kind of really full 3-dimensional design as with Jasmine. All right, so far we have 2 pins out of the full 6, so let's see if we can make it 3 individual pins with this one. Ooh, and I'm pretty darn sure I know what this one is because it feels circular in the bag. And this one is the Mulan pin, which is another one of like the mystery pins. So here we have baby Mulan on this one. This is definitely a kind of more different design because you have this full background. It looks really pretty and kind of like this pale pink, almost like cherry blossom-esque. You have her little hair comb on the ground, but I do agree with what I've heard others say in that she looks a little bit more like Pocahontas than she does look like Mulan. But cool that we now got both of the mystery pins. All right, let's see if we can end on a good note with this fourth box. I think I'd really like to get the Briar Rose Aurora one. I think that's a super pretty design. Otherwise, the Snow White one is cool. But I guess the only other one that's left is Rapunzel or getting a double. So there's definitely like less possible options you have with these pins. And this absolutely feels like a double. This is definitely another one of those Mulan pins, and indeed it is. So no need for a close-up on this one because you just saw it. But overall, that wasn't too bad considering there's only 6 pins total, and if you get 4 boxes, the odds of getting all unique pins is a little bit more slim. But I will have all of those pins available for trade. I'm specifically primarily looking to trade for the Moana animator pin if I can, but I will have all of those available for trade. Now finally, we get to end off with my favorite type of mystery pins, Hidden Mickey mystery pouches. So again, a huge thank you to Matt who sent these along. I think they did such a good job with the 2019 Hidden Mickey pins. So hopefully we'll get some good ones in these. It's like been so long that I've almost forgotten what pins are in this Wave C series. So this will be a good little refresher. Yes, so this first pin we have here is from the Bambi set, and this is Flower. So here's just a little close-up on this cute flower pin. I did kind of forget like just how nice they made all these Hidden Mickey pins. This pin is number 3 of 6. Then we have our next pin just here on the paper, and oh yes, this was the series that had the Disney shorts. This was just an absolutely awesome Hidden Mickey set. This pin is for the 2-gun Mickey short. Again, that was part of like a classic Mickey animated cartoon series. I will say this is a short that I'm not really familiar with at all. What I like about these is that on the back it does say the name of the short that it's from, so it does have printed 2-gun Mickey, and that is why I knew what this was from. And this is Hidden Mickey pin 4 of 6. All right, we have our second and final Hidden Mickey pin pouch here. So we'll see what 2 pins are inside this one. This seems like they're kind of big pins. It's a little bit more stuffed than normal. Ooh, and this top pin is the Carousel of Progress attraction Hidden Mickey. Man, this is an awesome one to get. I was so obsessed with both Disneyland had a version and then Disney World had another version of like attraction sign pins. And so cool that Disney World did Carousel of Progress, just one of the classic iconic attractions. And super pretty in Hidden Mickey form. And here we have Hidden Mickey pin number 2 of 6. Then we have our final pin in here, and this one is also from the Bambi set, and it is Bambi himself. I actually really like this Bambi pin. I love that it is like a full body Bambi. It's also like much taller and larger than a typical Hidden Mickey pin is. So I'm really digging this full body character set. And Bambi is pin number 1 of 6. So there we go, just some fun little mystery pins for today. I'm kind of conflicted with how I feel about the Shop Disney mystery pins, the fact that they retail for $10 and you only get 1 pin, which is more expensive and kind of not good as a deal as the traditional mystery pin boxes in the parks. The Hidden Mickey pin pouches are yellow, which I think is around $13, and so you get 2 pins for that. But at least the quality of those animator pins is super cool. I loved the fully sculpted design, and I think this was a great assortment to get from those Walt Disney World Hidden Mickey mystery pins. But thanks for watching!